impose their own ban.
Today, on the anniversary of the deadly tornado outbreak spawned by Hurricane Milton, a progress report on the rebuilding efforts.
Jupiter Farms is one of the hometowns that took a hit, places like Blue Ridge Farms. It's an event space right off Jupiter Farms Road, and this is kind of a glimpse of some of that aftermath.
And this is what Blue Ridge Farms looks like today, rebuilt after a lot of grit and neighbors showing up for each other. Ashley is standing by at the new event center. And Ashley, not an easy task to get this building standing again.
Not by a long shot, Tanya. Everything you see around me is brand new. I want to give you the wider view. This is an event space. This is where they hold weddings, they hold fundraisers, they hold big parties and celebrations here. This all had to be built from the ground up because that tornado leveled everything. They put in the foundation, this large pavilion, the chandeliers. All of the landscaping had to be redone. There were cracks in all the foundations. They had to put in all these tables. I mean, look over here too. It's so clean, pristine when you look around, but that was not the case 1 year ago. I want to cut to some video, some pictures to give you a look at the damage that that tornado caused. It took out all the fencing. We're talking 25 acres on this property, all the fencing, live oak trees, 4 buildings, 2 horse trailers, 2 water wells imploded on the spot when that tornado rolled through. The owner here tells me a big chunk of the roof was found half a mile away in a Publix parking lot. Remarkably, the 32 animals that call this place home, they were not hurt. They've had to rebuild so much in the last year with a lot of community support. What's your message to other businesses, other families still working to rebuild and get to the point where you are today?
They could do it, you know, just one step at a time. You know, if it's clearing some palm trees or fencing or rebuilding their house, you know, one step at a time, small goals, and they'll achieve what they're looking to do.
They've come a long way in the last year. In about 30 minutes, I'm going to join you again live and tell you how you can get involved in a big community effort that's going to happen right here at the rebuilt Blue Ridge Farms. Back to you guys.
Okay, all right, we're looking forward to it. Ashley, thanks so much. Let's talk
More per year. Right now, we want to get back to our coverage of the 1-year mark since that deadly tornado outbreak that unleashed right after Hurricane Milton. Jupiter Farms, one of several neighborhoods steamrolled by the tornadoes.
Places like Blue Ridge Farms got the brunt of the winds. Checking in now with Ashley on where things stand now.
Yeah, look at this. Everything around me is new. It's rebuilt. This is an event space, Blue Ridge Farms, where they have weddings, they have parties, celebrations, they have fundraisers. And I want to give you kind of the wider view. This all had to be rebuilt. It's all brand new. This is a covered event space. They, you know, laid the foundation. They built this pavilion. They hung the chandeliers. They replaced all the surrounding landscape. They brought in the tables. They have come a long way, and I have to show you this too. I want you to take this picture. Amid all the damage caused by the storm a year ago, hundreds and hundreds of pumpkins remained untouched here at Blue Ridge Farms, and they were set up, all the pumpkins, because just a couple of days later after the storm hit, they were supposed to hold this fall fundraiser for furry friends, and the owner wondered, how was she going to pull off this benefit with her property such a mess? Take a listen.
The community here in Jupiter Farms and Jupiter is absolutely incredible. I mean, they were here the next morning. I didn't call anybody. Like, they just showed up. They knew what happened. It happened at 4:30 in the afternoon, and they literally came in numbers, like with machinery, like construction companies that live in the farms, landscape companies that live in the farms. They just came here.
And they did it. They were able to go on, press on, hold the fundraiser, despite this 25-acre property being a total mess. And they're at it again this year. I want to get some information up on the screen for you. October 18th and 19th, they're holding that Fall Fest again, benefiting furry friends. What you do, you bring a bag of dog food or a bag of cat food, and then you walk away with one of those free pumpkins, and there will be food trucks here, live music. It's a really great community event. And guys, as I send it back to you in the studio, the owner tells me it holds special meaning, right? As they're reflecting back on 1 year since this tornado rolled through here and the community showed up, and they know they're going to show up again October 18th and 19th.
Yeah, Blue Ridge really took the brunt of that. A nearby nursery did. It's almost like the tornado made a straight beeline down Jupiter Farms Road. If there's any silver lining, not a lot of homes were damaged, but Blue Farms definitely took the brunt of that. Great to see them back in action. Ashley, great report this morning. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit.
It is 7:40 when we return on Fox 29. Sick of the job.